What's new in the world, my people? My name is Cyblade, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. We're picking up where we left off last time, just completed the best world ever, Monsters Inc., and now...
We should go to the Realm of Darkness!
We've got 3-4 more cutscenes to sit through before...
until you get the power of waking.
But come on, we have to do something. If we
Before
don't act,
we
the
move on to
organization's
another
gonna
world.
win.
Again, I feel like Organization 13's really just
Sora,
playing
do
pickup
you
sticks
even
at
know
this
how to
point. I don't
get
think
to
you
the
got a lot
Realm
to
of
worry about.
Darkness?
Or grasping at straws
Well,
for
we're doing the
plans that
king
aren't completely working.
Nope, not until you complete your own mission.
Yeah, Sora, come on. Side quests first, or... Actually, no, I guess this would be a side quest before you complete the main mission. So, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
The king?
Riku?
Is this a bad time?
Enzo.
Jeez. That's rude. You could at least come on, be nice about it. He has good stuff to say, probably.
And the replica we need for Roxas's heart.
Oh. And?
See, good news.
First, the replica. Evan is still missing, but we found some of his research.
That'll
I'll
help.
see what I can learn from it.
You've got our thanks.
As for Ansem the Wise's data, we've discovered a very interesting passage. I'll read you exactly what he wrote.
Really?
I have discovered 3 unique hearts inside of Sora's. One is Roxas. The second has been with Sora for nearly as long. And a third has resided in Sora's heart for even longer. Most of his life, in fact. This is a truly astonishing discovery.
That would be Ventus.
While these hearts have now melded with Sora, grown silent and indistinct, Sora retains the memories of all 3. The memories have been compartmentalized, each placed in its own box, so to speak.
Huh.
I surmise the hearts can
Sora
be
has a
broken,
box?
provided that each of them is
I'm
returned to the
kidding,
box
that's...
that contains the correct memories. Unite the heart with its memories, and provide it a suitable body within which it may flourish. And I believe any or all 3 of these people can be made real again.
Cool story,
Roxas
bro.
and 2 more? Who else?
Well, we just learned about Ventus, so that shouldn't surprise you.
Thanks, Enzo.
Certainly. Take care.
And for those who forgot, the last one would be Shion,
One of them's
the basically Sora
The other one
clone
must be
made
Ventus.
so they couldn't recomplete him.
Well, it's kinda all we got to go on.
Right?
Sora, do you know who the third one might be?
No, everyone kind of forgot about her. Too bad, because she was one of the best ones.
Hey, that's not related. Donald.
What did he say? It wasn't even that funny. Okay. So. Okay. We good now? We going back to the gameplay? Or... Nope, what was I thinking? It's Kingdom Hearts.
Tell me, will you stay here?
I can't shake the feeling that these waters touch another shore I've visited.
But
Yeah, too bad you don't have
Destiny
some Deus Ex Machina
Oh,
to
you've
just
heard
get
of them?
back there.
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this wasteland.
I'm staying. Someone will come for me.
And I can ask them why the
These
hell they haven't
waters
come
are
already.
In between of dark and light. It shows the margins of day and night.
I'm kidding.
They
I think
brought you
Shane
and
told me
I
there was an
together.
actual reason why they couldn't
So
go back
why
and get
not
her, but
also
I forgot it.
you and another?
Yes. Who's there?
You.
Oh, snap. It's Billy
Master.
Zane.
I must have a word with you.
Master,
That's a little joke from
So now you mock me.
one of the guys who
Do you recall
made a
those
little
experiments
timeline of
the
Kingdom
heart
Hearts.
You bade me cease.
He called him
Among
Billy
the
Zane
test
so as not to
subjects was a
confuse
girl.
these two, Ansem the
She
Wise
had
and
lost her
Ansem, Seeker
memory,
of Darkness.
just as I had. But you can
He
reconstruct
called Ansem the
memories
Wise,
you did with
Ansem,
Sora.
and Seeker of Darkness here, Billy
believe
Zane, because that's who voices
You
him.
have seen the girl's memories.
what is your question?
Where did you put the girl?
What girl?
Very well. If you won't tell me here,
I think you should go.
Where's
the
your
lost
Keyblade?
guardian of light.
I mean,
You
we know
wait
it
here
somehow wound up on
for the
Destiny
king and his
Islands,
fool.
but we don't know how the hell that happened, so what? She just lost it
Where's your
somehow out of
Keyblade?
nowhere?
Don't need it.
Yes, you do. Although, I admit she is doing pretty good. Stand-up power got nothing on her. Oh, well,
You
actually,
are wise.
I say as she's being, you know.
Poor thing. I mustn't leave you with nothing.
She couldn't dodge that? She's supposed to be the master, or the next master. Go dive in after her, you asshole! I'll just leave her.
Is this feeling?
And so this is what we all saw from the trailer. Aqua got Norded. It hurts watching it again, to be honest, you know. She's probably my favorite character of all time. Or, in Kingdom Hearts, anyways, you know. Jeez, I was right. It is 3 or 4 freaking cutscenes.
Hey, Dale. What's up?
How far are we in already? 8 minutes. Jeez.
Chip, I got him! Hey, Chipper! Hi, Sora!
Hi, Chip. Does Merlin need us for something?
Yep, I think it's got something to do with some kind of book.
Oh, this is just bringing the Winnie the Pooh world in.
A cup of tea where? Oh, no! He said tea, but he didn't say where. Do you mean he
So,
left
I didn't
before
even bother with this the first time around, so I think I'm just gonna
skip.
skip this scene here. If you wanted to learn, you know, they're basically just saying go back to Twilight Town, then...
I think you're ready for a teeny ship.
Oh yeah! Yummy editor, teeny ship. Close me. Gummy editor, is it gummy shop then?
Like our new gummy blocks.
Oh, garage, I think it's, no, it's not. No. There we go. So there, hopefully I got the teeny ship with me now. I figure it's been way too long since I had to figure all this out, so okay. Now we're moving on to Arendelle. Yep. Oh. There we go. Okay, now I have a teeny ship. Begin voyage. Off to the frozen world. This, I think, might be the biggest pain. Not because it's a bad world or anything. Frozen was a great movie, and according to a few of my friends, Frozen 2 was really good, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. So, the problem with this world is, you know, I even looked it up when, you know, I was first starting YouTube, what some of the rules was for recording gameplays, and I looked up for, you know, like Square Enix games. They're cool with you recording their gameplays, or yeah, their game, but for some of their outside partnerships, you know, issues could arise with you using their music. Like, all Square Enix music is fine, but, you know, if I use Disney's music, that could come up to be a problem. And guess what? Frozen has 2 cutscenes, or Arendelle, the Frozen world, whatever, has 2 cutscenes completely devoted to their songs. One is basically a retelling of, like, you know, Anna telling us about their childhood, and it's, you know, the... What is this song? Oh, Build a Snowman. So... there we go. Finally toned down the music a bit. Anyway, so yeah, it's her telling us about how their childhood and how they, you know, grew apart, her and Elsa. And she's trying to explain it, but the whole time it's a flashback to essentially this scene from the movie where, you know, little her is singing Build a Snowman. So she's trying to talk over the music video. It doesn't work. And then they literally do bring back Let It Go exactly scene for scene, except with sometimes they cut to Sora, Donald, and Goofy like once or twice, but still. So yeah, if those cutscenes aren't blocked, which I forget if this game even has blocked cutscenes, I think towards the end there's some, which presents its own problem, but yeah, if these cutscenes aren't blocked, then I'm gonna have to skip them, so we're gonna miss some stuff. Gotta say though, it's nice getting back to the more wholesome
cold.
Disney stuff. Oh,
Donald, give me a coat.
yeah, I like this. You think that?
Doesn't work that way.
Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
I don't remember this being a problem in Mulan's world.
Look.
We were up in the
Even the seas
mountains
turn
for
into ice.
yeah, snowy mountains for there too. We didn't complain.
Donald, this isn't your magic, is it?
But yeah, you'd think for colder climates, and even this,
Do you
they're
think it's the Heartless?
dressed like modern
Might
and
be. Let's go.
Arendelle's ancient times-ish, so yeah, give them a more traditional look maybe, and you know, a freaking coat like he said. The magic stops him from drowning in water worlds like Atlantica, so you'd think it should also do what it can to stop him from freezing to death. I always thought that scene was cool. I like the ice patterns behind Elsa, like, yeah, the green snowflakes
girl.
thing as she's running.
She looked so sad.
Yep. So yeah, again, this is probably where Disney hijacked the game the most, because like I said, did scene-for-scene renditions of 2 of their songs and... Oh crap. Hey, Mickey,
wonder
what's
what
going on, man? I
Maybe
told
the
you to
Heartless?
stop saying
We
we
should talk to
hijacked the
her.
game! I got a block of cheese in the fridge if you take the Keyblade away from my throat. You win this round! Okay, he's gone. Give him a shotgun before he comes back.
Do you think the Heartless are after her?
Alright, save. So yeah, like I was saying, it's good getting back to the more wholesome, bright, cheery stuff. The last Disney thing I watched was Pluto's Judgment Day, the old 1930s cartoon, and that was freaking terrifying. So Pluto basically going to hell for chasing cats, and of course, you know, I think it was messed up for all the wrong reasons. Like, the dream sequence, of course, was messed up, but, you know, it's a dream sequence. He'd get over it. My problem, ironically enough, is, like, what happens before and after the dream. Hey, Mickey, you know, Pluto's chasing the cat, and Mickey stops him and tells him basically, you know, you're gonna have a lot to answer for on your judgment day. Basically telling him if you don't stop chasing cats, he's gonna go to hell. And also, I guess, you know, there's an underlying message of, you know, don't be a bully to it, but still, I think it's just, you know, being too mean to a dog of all characters. So, anyway, so yeah, he's yelling at his dog for chasing cats. I mean, I get it, you know, I don't want my dog chasing cats either, but, you know, then again, mine do it, you know, they're mostly trying to play with the cats. Pluto looks like he was trying to, you know, mess it up, but even then, you know, Mickey seems to forget dogs are predators, carnivorous animals. They eat cats in the wild, so yeah. If every dog went to hell for eating a cat, then, or heck, even chasing a cat, half the dogs on my block would be going down to the bad place. But anyway, so he's yelling at Pluto, tells him sit down in front of the fireplace, or, you know, lay down, take a nap in front of the fireplace, and he's got no grate or guard protecting it, so, hey, that's a fire hazard, Mickey. And B, you know, if Pluto rolls at, you know, just a little bit during his nap, which we see he does at some point, because he was laying on his stomach, then later on he's on his side, so he must have rolled at some point. So if he rolled the wrong way, Pluto be on fire. So, yeah. And so he had the fire going, and it's the middle of the freaking day, so why does he need a fire going in the first place? Yeah, as you guys can probably tell, I'm a bit of a critic and make fun of, like, or poke the biggest plot holes in the smallest stuff. My parents really freaking hate watching movies with me, to be honest. But anyways. So yeah, then later on, you know, like I said, Pluto has this whole nightmare about him being put on trial by cats in hell and stuff, and so they're putting him in the hot seat. So he's having this nightmare. He's gonna be, you know, probably traumatized for it. Well, not traumatized, but he ain't gonna be sleeping in the next, probably for the next week too good. But, and then this is where the thing I have a problem with is, so the the log in the fireplace breaks and some of it chips off, burns Pluto's butt, and he starts screaming and dragging his butt on the carpet trying to put it out, and well, not on fire, but you know, it's smoking, and so this goes on for at least a good 30 seconds, which, you know, just feels too long for a dog to be burning to me, and he's, you know, screaming, crying in pain, and Mickey's nowhere to be found. I could hear my dogs crying in pain once from across the house, and I'm running to check out what's going on, so... Yeah, Mickey, I question if you're a good pet owner. Heck, I remember our old couch we've since gotten rid of because the dogs tore it all to hell, but... So, yeah, like I said, they've been tearing into it. There's loose strings, strands, everything. And they walked all over the back of my two little wiener dogs, so they'd occasionally get caught up in it, and, you know, once one of them got tangled up, fell, or started slipping, so, you know, the wires pulled on him and he was crying out in pain, so I got him untangled, and the first thing I did was grab a pair of scissors, cut off all the strands so my dogs don't get hurt again. So, yeah, Mickey, you better be buying a freaking grate or covering for the fireplace so Pluto don't get burned. And then, so he dives in this bathtub Mickey had going because he chased the cat through a mud puddle, so they got all dirty, and Mickey's giving the cat a bath. Didn't even bother giving his own dog a bath instead of this stray cat. Sure, it's a little kitty, but whatever. But anyways, Pluto dives in the bathtub, sees the cat, and because he just had a nightmare about cats torturing him, he's understandably pretty freaked out and screams and tries to run away. What's Mickey do? Grab him and pulling him back towards the thing he was just screaming in terror from. That's a good way to give a dog a freaking heart attack. Again, that's why I can't... Yeah, me and my parents can't clip our wiener dog's toenails because they freak out whenever you get close to them with anything. The clippers, Drummel, because we file their nails down so we don't risk clipping their nails or paw pads or anything. But even then they panic, and you know, so we stop so we don't kill our dogs with heart attacks. So yeah. All in all, Mickey, not the greatest pet owner. You want to say that again? Yeah, I do. You want yourself played? Lazy. I could have at least got something to do shotgun cocking sound effects. Oh, he's gone.
Back off.
I am losing my mind in these things, I swear.
How long have we been at this?
24 minutes. Donald, kill things, please.
Here we go. Come on.
Oh, you think you were good, huh? You were hanging up there being a sniper? Oh. Well, guess what? Sniper's most wanted man on the battlefield, and if the enemies find him, Sniper gets fucked up, so...
Here we go.
Prepare for that to happen. Ah, shredded.
Back off.
I gotta say, I do like some of the Heartless designs. Again, I know these guys have already been in like the Tangled world, but the reindeer Heartless, I like that. It's a cool design.
I know what to do, Sora.
Then do it, Goof. Alright, here we go. Oh, good job, Donald. Oh. I'm stupid. I was supposed to heal Donald, but I think you can only heal yourself from the main or shortcut menu. Alright, please tell me you're the last one. Just die. I do not remember their health bars being this big.
Try this. Yeah.
Not as hard as last time, but you were saying?
Sora can run up this.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'm awesome. Take that, Donald. Oh, poor Donald. He can't fly. He can't. Oh, he must have run up to lead. So yeah, the first time I played this, I kind of played it wrong. You know, clearly you were supposed to go to Monstropolis first, then Arendelle,
Gosh,
because
look
of
how
the
high up
level
we are.
recommendation 24 and 26. But I did it the other way around. I went to Arendelle first, then Monstropolis, and yeah, didn't pan out well. Arendelle felt like everything was just an overpowered nightmare, and then I just breezed through Monstropolis like nothing, so yeah.
Hey, hold up!
Why are you here? Where did you come from?
Hi.
Where did
I'm
you go?
Sora,
Where did you come
and
from?
I'm from, let's just say, someplace a little warmer.
Again, I feel like this is the first
I'm
game where
goofy.
they really put any amount of stress
visiting
on the
Arendelle
protect
for
the
the
world
coronation?
order thing.
Huh?
So yeah, all the other games
got
threw it
us.
out the window, so for this one to put so much tension back on it
What's your name?
just feels weird.
Elsa. Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
Oh, she's throwing that title at him.
You shouldn't be out here. Please go back to the village.
Why? Your Majesty, you look like you could use a friend. Don't you want to talk?
Please leave. I need to be alone. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh. Is it that bad? You must have been through a lot.
We know what that's like, don't we?
Sure, adventuring's fun, but it definitely has its ups and downs. When the going gets tough, us friends have to stick together.
Exactly. Although,
Think you kinda just
Donald,
forgot
you
about
do
her there.
lose your temper a lot, so I can relate to wanting some alone time.
What? I don't do that.
Okay, clearly you're annoying her. Jeez. Okay, like I said, I know they were annoying you, but you don't have to go
Elsa.
that far.
Did you?
Maybe just an ice wall, not freaking spikes.
The Heartless.
So yeah, we were all hoping Elsa was probably going to be our party member, but you'll see later who it actually turns out to be is kind of cool, but also a little underwhelming. If like I said, you're expecting Elsa, but there's a JoJo's meme that could be made here, but for the sake of my audience, and respect for my friends who all say it's overrated and that I do these jokes too much, I won't. Oh yeah. I will just say again, like I already did say, who we actually get is
Here we go.
oh wait, nope, they already introduced him. So I was gonna say they introduced the armor setting here. Oh crap, I didn't know, not Trinity Guard, I hate that. There we go. Okay, that actually does some good damage. I'll give it that much, but... Yeah, they had smaller enemies with, you know, the armor setting before, but for an actual boss to have it, that's a nice little change. Makes them feel like a bigger threat without giving them, like, you know, super armor from Xenoverse 1. That was a pain. I think we can all agree, my Xenoverse players out there. Come on, hold still. Still hate the aiming on these games. Ow! Alright, now I got you. Triad style, death by a million cuts. Or 1,000. Oh, do it up, Donald! Meteor, yeah! Upgrading from fireworks to giant freaking meteorites raining on you at like 20 times the speed of sound. Not quite yet, but he is getting there.
Thank you.
And you're done. Oh, I didn't do the fire thing. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, what's wrong? Can't take the heat? Oh, you're not so big now that I got a freaking machine gun shooting at you. Ah, you are done.
Elsa, are you okay?
I'm sorry I was so upset. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem. Just try not to shoot us again.
Look out!
What'd I just say? Oh.
Whoa. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
It's
Yeah, maybe your
okay.
parents should
Those are
train you
just
to
the
use it instead of
heartless.
just locking you up and telling you to
You said
try
that
your
word
hardest
before.
never to
What
ever
are they?
Monsters that are after people's hearts.
even think about
Wherever
it
they
for
go,
like
there's
they have
trouble.
bad parents come to think of it.
They're after people's hearts?
Yes, they're dangerous. You should head home
Although
before it
from
gets
what
any
I've heard
worse.
from the next
This is
movie,
my
that
home
shouldn't
now.
be
I
too
can't
much
go
of a
back.
surprise.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
What?
Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Not safer for you.
See, that's what you do in the first place. You don't make the ice spikes, you make the ice wall. Trump would be proud.
Please, go away.
Elsa.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be okay. Seems like she's pretty strong.
Alright.
You gotta let her go. She wants to be alone.
You can't help those
Yeah,
that don't want to be
I hear
helped.
you.
It's a sad truth.
But I just wanted to know why she was so sad.
And how is it any of your business?
Huh?
Read the room, kiddo.
Here we go. There we go. Larxene. She was probably my favorite character in
That's
Chain
the
of Memories.
organization
The
code.
only saving grace
You
of that
knew?
game, honestly.
Excuse me?
Didn't quite make
Oh,
up for the
yeah,
horrible
you
combat
forgot.
system, but
The name's Larxene. This time remember. And we'll take care of Elsa, so don't you worry.
I'd like to take care of you.
Do you?
Well, she seems to think she knows us, so maybe we should play along.
Not unless her name's Tara.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
Yeah, right? You weren't even trying to whisper.
Why are you after Elsa?
No one's gonna hurt her, but we're not about to put up with your meddling. Stay here and behave yourselves.
Clearly you forgot who you were dealing with since that one. I'm pretty sure ice, electricity, whatever you're doing, does not work like that.
Wait, the ice!
It's going to wall us in.
Ice is so not my style.
Larxene!
Give me that number! Oh! And then there was this. Definitely hits the world really hard for likability. This cave, castle, whatever it is a freaking nightmare. Might take me 2 freaking videos to get out of this.
Anybody see a way out?
Not me.
Well, we can't stay in here.
Elsa's in real trouble now.
Really glad I skipped that
Larxene promised
Merlin
not to
video
hurt
right
her,
now.
but I trust those guys as far as I can throw them.
Which, considering, is probably pretty far. You can cut through
Clearly.
buildings, Sora. You can probably throw your average person about, at least to the skyline, I'd
We'll
guess.
freeze if we don't find a way out.
Oh, come on, no! Larxene, why? You could have at least left me with a save point. Well, okay, I'm ending the video here. I know I didn't reach save point or whatever, but Kingdom Hearts 3, the Arendelle world. It is a fun world. I don't want to sound like I'm bashing it, but things like this, and again, the 2 songs ripped straight from the movie do detract from it a little, but still ultimately enjoyable. The Heartless are creative. Again, I've been using the Arendelle Keyblade for this whole freaking gameplay, and it's amazing. So, yeah. And the characters are enjoyable when you meet up with them. They aren't, like, totally cut straight from the movie. They do have some little unique interactions with Sora and the others. So, yeah, hopefully, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys are too, but that's for another video. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it and want to see more, go ahead and slash that subscribe button. If you like this video, give a quick cut to the like button. Leave a comment down below, share it around with all your friends, and be sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Then I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, my people, stay sharp.